On a splendid and sun-drenched Sunday morning, Emily embarked on her habitual jog around the picturesque locale of Oakridge. True to form, she had prepared a chilled bottle of water to accompany her on this refreshing endeavor. Stepping out of her home, she was met with the resonant chimes of the hallway clock, signaling the time, 6:45 a.m. With graceful poise, she faced the entrance and activated her melodious companion, the music playing from her phone, securely fastened to her left arm with Velcro. Emily cherished these moments, where she could lose herself in the harmonious tunes, running tirelessly to both clear her mind and revel in the wondrous world unfolding around her. Passing by the venerable church nestled on the town's fringes, Emily soon veered onto a narrow forest trail, flanked by imposing coniferous sentinels on either side, her rhythmic strides synchronized harmoniously with the melodies coursing through her earbuds, and as she traversed the path, her eyes remained transfixed on the tapestry of nature surrounding her. As she continued her journey, a distant figure emerged on a parallel woodland track. As the distance between them gradually diminished, Emily decided to take a pause. She regarded the intersecting pathways with a contemplative gaze, observing the fellow runner on the adjacent course who had also transitioned to a walk. With a warm and welcoming demeanor, Emily initiated the conversation. "Hello," she called out, to which the response was swift and friendly. "Hi, I'm John." Their chance encounter in the heart of Oakridge marked the beginning of an unexpected connection, one that would weave their lives together in the pages of the Oakridge Chronicles. Hunter's Moon. Traditionally, people in the Northern Hemisphere spent October preparing for the coming winter by hunting, slaughtering, and preserving meats, giving it its Anglo-Saxon name Hunter's Moon. Every 3 years, the Hunter's Moon is the harvest moon. It was mid-October, and the weather had changed more like winter. The winds were stronger and much colder. The sun's rays still filled the morning hills and tree tops, but the leaves had begun to change color and fall to the wet, cold ground below. Emily had made plans to meet John at the coffee shop bar in town for dinner. As she exited the door, she turned on her mobile's music, letting it play softly in her ears as she strolled towards town. What John hadn't mentioned to Emily was that the coffee shop bar was his workplace, and not only that, he managed it and lived nearby. In fact, it was upstairs from the coffee shop itself. Seeing Emily approaching the building, he hastily closed his apartment door and descended the back stairs to the shop below, using the coffee shop's rear entrance. Once inside, Emily found a seat near the window, enjoying people watching and the warmth inside. The town was bustling on this late morning, teeming with people going in various directions, each wrapped up in their own daily routines. Emily gazed out the window, waiting for John's arrival. "He's running late," she thought to herself. Just as she had that thought, John appeared with 2 creamy coffees and a cake for each of them. "I didn't notice you coming in," Emily remarked. John chuckled and replied, "I've always been here." Emily looked puzzled. "I work here," John explained. "You must have an in with the boss if you're getting the best cakes in the shop," Emily responded. John teased, "I hear he's a real pain in the backside." "Shush, he might hear you." Emily shot back immediately. "I think he already did. It's me. I own Smokies," John revealed. Emily gazed into John's brown eyes, curious. "Why did you name it Smokies Coffee Bar?" John pointed to a picture on the wall. "It's named after my furry friend, Smokey the cat." Emily laughed. "I see. No, it's true," John continued. "Smokey has been with me for years. We met one moonlit night, I think it was a hunter's moon, just like tonight. I believe it was destiny, much like us meeting this morning." Emily smiled and examined her coffee cup, adorned with a tree design crafted from chocolate dust. They chatted for hours about family, friends, college, and how Emily ended up in the town of Oakridge. "I see you enjoy listening to music," John remarked. Emily nodded. "Oh yes, it's a great way to unwind and clear your thoughts." "I agree," said John. "We should share some music and create a playlist for Oakridge." "That's a fantastic idea," Emily replied, struggling not to laugh and drop her cake from her left hand. And so, the soundtrack of Oakridge was born from the collaboration of Emily and John at Smokey's Coffee Shop Bar. As for Smokey, she was upstairs, peacefully napping on the windowsill in the warm afternoon sunshine in the front room.